Today we're visiting Hofwyl-Broadfield Plantation State Historical Site. Historical Seal, Georgia. It's a Georgia run park. These are the hours of Hofwyl Plantation. You can tell they gated off, and this is the entrance to it. And this is more information about the Hofwyl Plantation and some of the buildings, what they look like. I'm out here at Hofwyl Plantation off 17 in Brunswick. I just saw the short movie they had. This Hofwyl Plantation was a rice plantation, also a dairy farm too. So that's real interesting to know. See this trail? It takes you to the house, the Plantation House. We're about to go down there. See this area? This was a plantation. It was a rice plantation, also a dairy farm one time too. You see the horsefly traps. They got deer flies out here, so bring you some bug spray. Just look at all these awesome oak trees out here. Probably hundreds of years old. A lot of them. To see how low the limbs lie. Really big area out here. Okay, we're getting closer to the Plantation House. This is the complex for it. I'm going to show you. Check this thing out. It's a silo. It used to be a silo back in the day. Really cool. And there's the steps to go in. See? This is inside the silo. Check this out, how they used to make stuff back then. Really awesome. Still here after all that time. These are some of the buildings over here by the plantation. This is Hofwyl Plantation, some of the little buildings they got. This one out. We're about to go in a few minutes. This is the front door, the windows. Some more area they use for the plantation. This used to be a dairy also. After it was a rice plantation, it became a dairy farm. They made milk. Some of the milk containers, this is what some of the buildings look like on this side. Look at this. This is where all the cows went for milking, I believe. Look at these troughs. See that? All the way down. The commissary. This is inside the commissary. Like a store, so to speak. Look at this. Look at this old tractor. Probably earliest 20th century tractor. I guess the pets were kept in here. In this building. Looks like somewhere they keep pets and dogs and stuff. It's another cabin, as you can tell. Plantation House. It looks pink up top. See that? Home. As you can tell how it used to look. Looks like it's got a pinkish color on. Maybe it's a reflection of the roof. That's on top of the porch. This is the front porch. Really nice. This is the side of it. They really used to build stuff really well back then. See that? See that chimney out there? It's really nice. Yeah, that's a reflection of the roof. And look at this sundial out here. That's how they used to tell time. See this? It's got the Roman numerals on it. Starts 1 o'clock, all the way around to 5, 6, all the way over to 12. See? This other side of the house. See the chimney? More of the cabins attached to it. This little chimney goes in there. Really nice. We'll find they're going to take a tour and they're going to show us all this stuff on the inside. Okay, we're going inside the house. This is the Plantation House. Look at this room. You see some of the stuff in there the way it was. No, you can play checkers, Noah. Feels good in here. This is like Scott's grandma's room, house.
Coming in.
It's like the parlor area, staircase.
By the way, all this furniture is original. The only thing we did is put in the air conditioning and the sprinkler system. We didn't have to change the curtains out.
Check all this
Yeah.
China. Look at this, Noah. This reminds you of a friend of mine's grandma's house. Look at this, Noah. This reminds you of a friend of mine's grandma's house.
You already said his name. I mean, that's a lot of China, isn't it?
Yes, it
Look
is.
at the stencil.
Yeah. Look at all this China. Yep. That's the lady that we're talking about in the video. And this is another area.
Since you guys are the last ones, you can drop that guard, go back and looking at it.
This is the kitchen from back in the day. We got permission to come back here and take a look. Check this out. Wow. Watch the floor from the early 20s. Check it out. This is for the dairy. You can tell these were milk went in them. Look through the windows. Yeah, these little windows you can shut. You can just pull them down. Some kind of machine of some type. Not sure. Generator maybe. Hey, look at the refrigerator. This used to be the cooler. Oh, that's the storage area.
Look, what you're standing in front of is
That's the cooler. That's how the cooler they used to put the milk in and stuff for keep it cold. So this is, it wasn't electricity. Look at the door. Look how thick this door is. And they actually had a handle in case you got stuck in there. But this used to be a cooler, the cabin. What's another kind of gas refrigerator cooler? See that? Would you want that in your house now? Look at these windows, how they pop up and down.
had metal shelves inside, not
Look
racks.
at the name, Frigidaire. This is a Frigidaire refrigerator.
Deal.
Yeah, this
And
is
that's with nothing running.
this is original Frigidaire refrigerator. I guess the freezer side don't open, and there's the bottom part. This is original Frigidaire. You don't see a lot of these.
Well, they did the laundry, so they hung it up.
Yeah, check this out. This is where they had the laundry at, where they did their laundry and hung it up to dry. Well, they had a car in here, but it was Miss Sophia's car. One of the owners of the plantation was being restored.
I saw a picture of it.
I think this is really interesting. A horsefly trap. Look at this. See that? It's got this thing in here. They got this thing up top. And it's got, catches the horseflies in there somehow. They go in this thing and go up somehow. See this little weight on the bottom? It's pretty cool to catch the horseflies out here biting everybody.